What is good, Tesla family? It's Ray J back with another video. And in this one, I wanted to break down what's happening with all this news that's coming out involving Elon Musk, not to mention what's going on with the price action for Tesla Spy and the others. Let me first mention that I am not a financial planner, so take nothing I say as financial advice. And also, if you guys can, please check out the Weeble link, which is down below and in the description. If you sign up for Weeble and deposit $500, you're guaranteed 20 free stocks. If you deposit $25,000 or more, you're guaranteed 75 of them. And the offer ends very, very soon in just about a couple of weeks. Anyways, for Tesla, I just want to call out that as of right now, the market's kind of boring. We're actually trading in a very, very interesting range right now. Tesla's been trading kind of sideways, going back and forth between this 174 area. And resistance currently where our EMAs happen to be, I would say very close to this 176 range. So we're just going back and forth between 176 and 174 for today so far. We may continue this trend as time goes on. SPY is also kind of tied within a range, so the market's kind of like continuing to do its thing. And we're going to be watching to see if we can get a breakout on SPY or not. But overall, we're still kind of trading sideways, and this is what the main move has been thus far. Now, with Elon Musk, I just wanted to say that there's been a lot of headlines coming out involving him. I want to kind of focus on that first before I break down more details on these charts. So, with Elon Musk, the first thing that's worth noting is that there's a lot of headlines coming out that Elon Musk reportedly diverted thousands of AI chips from Tesla to X, and he's getting a lot of criticism for this. And this is actually something that's very important. So basically, the first ones to actually report this are CNBC. It's all over the news right now. I want to first say that I believe that the data that's come out and the information is not really entirely comprehensive. So I don't really have as big of a view of this yet to make lots of judgments on Elon Musk because I haven't really heard his perspective just yet. But based off the information we have, we can actually presume a lot of things. And there's something very important that's going on. So basically, what's happening is emails are circulating inside Nvda, and they're obtained by CNBC, at least reportedly. They're showing that Elon Musk has told the chip maker to prioritize shipments of processors to X and XAI ahead of Tesla. And that's actually a little bit more negative news for Tesla. Musk has also said that Tesla is going to be a major player in AI, and the company is spending heavily into NVIDIA's AI processors. But by letting X jump in the line, Elon Musk is basically delaying the receipts of over $500 million of processors in just a couple of months, based off these reports so far. So that's the thing that is leading to a lot of criticism because Musk is saying that Tesla is supposed to be a leader in AI and robotics, and yet he's trying to prioritize X and XAI, at least according to these reports. The first thing you have to know about this is that I've been looking. I haven't really seen the official emails just yet, but there are some quotes from them that Musk is prioritizing the X's H100 GPU cluster deployment over Tesla. And that's actually going to include redirecting about 12,000 shipments of the H100 GPUs. So it's leading to just a lot of criticism here and there. In my personal opinion, with things that are kind of like intertwined right now between X and XAI, prioritizing that's not the best of news for Tesla, and I just think that that would not be great. The reason why I said this data is not entirely comprehensive is because I haven't really heard Elon Musk's perspective. Does Musk actually want to say this? What is his view of this? We're still waiting for this to come out. I just want to report this as fast as I can because Tesla is still trading sideways amidst this. But I did see another interesting perspective on this. If you actually come down right here, there's been a lot of talk about the reason behind this, which could be because of the fact that there are some projects falling behind, at least for Tesla. Tesla is looking to build a massive 100 megawatt cluster at its gigafactory in Texas, but the project has fallen behind schedule and now it's aimed for August, according to sources. So, for that reason, because of the fact that some of Tesla's forecasts are getting delayed, projects are like a little delayed as well. Instead of just going heavy on Tesla and prioritizing that, Musk is redirecting these shipments. Once again, this is more like speculation. We don't know 100% for sure. So what I would say is this the best of news? Not necessarily. This is kind of negative news for Tesla. This can, the reasoning behind this could be many different things, but I want to hear Elon Musk's part. I want to see what Elon Musk has to say. So far, he hasn't responded to this. Maybe in a few hours he will. Maybe by tomorrow he should give us some kind of response. Is he truly doing this? And the reports are saying it is the case. I'm seeing this all over the news. And if truly is the case, which most likely it seems like it is, what is Musk's intention here? Why is he prioritizing GPU shipments to X over Tesla? Why is he saying this? Is it because Tesla's projects are delayed, especially at the Texas Gigafactory? Is there something else that's going on? That is something I'm a little bit curious about, and I want to hear if Musk has anything else to say. But that's what's making a lot of headlines right here. I'm seeing a lot of headlines also saying that Musk is being accused of massive insider trading at Tesla, which is a little bit negative as well. That he took profits from his misconduct and his exploitation of material and adverse inside information gave him an advantage, which is why, remember, he was unloading all those shares back in late 2022, which caused Tesla to start dipping. This is when Tesla was hundreds of dollars higher than where it currently is. And Tesla just started dipping and dipping and dipping and dipping. We saw lots and lots of downside when Musk started unloading his shares. And then many people are saying that, he knew what was going to happen to Tesla, this and that. There's insider trading going on and all sorts of other things. And that's actually something that's very important, with the fact that Tesla's share price is down, at least as of right now, relative to that. So it's something worth noting, with Musk, doing what he was doing. Is he profiting off of this? This is what the lawsuit is going to decide. And we'll just see how it goes. That's something that's very important, though. It is worth noting. And there's also talk about how Elon Musk's compensation case will haunt Tesla for years, according to reports. In my personal opinion, I think that it's up to the shareholders whatever they want to do during the latest meeting, which is just 9 days away from now. So we'll see what they end up voting upon when it comes to these pay packages and the different proposals. Do I think Elon Musk is a very very successful CEO that's done a lot for Tesla? Yes, he has. But when it comes to this pay package, I mean, the thing is, Musk was, and this was actually derived from different shareholders, at least earlier on. So Musk wants them to keep their word, but now shareholders have different views, especially like at the state Tesla's in. So different CEOs have different views, different shareholders have different views. I personally just want to say I will respect whatever decision the shareholders make on this, and that's pretty much it from here. So that's what I'm seeing on the news. There's been a lot of negative criticism about Elon Musk. I would love to hear what he has to say about this. Is he truly actually doing this? Are the email reports true from CNBC? And are we going to be prioritizing these chips over Tesla? That's actually something else that's worth noting. Are those GPUs are going to be the priority? Looking back at Tesla, like I said before, we're just completely trading sideways for now. If we break past 176, we'll be looking at 178. And if we end up losing this 173 area, so we have support between 173 and 174. Lose 173, we'll be dipping all the way down to 168. But as of right now, this is what Tesla looks like. Look at the last few weeks, sideways price action, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And it's just continuing to do that. So there's not really a whole lot changing from here. When it comes to SPY, like I said earlier, we're just in a very, very tight range. SPY is just trading sideways. I did call this out in the morning. So back and forth. And we're just going to continue to get tighter, in my opinion, for a bigger move comes as soon as tomorrow. So we'll be seeing what the big move happens to be. For Nvda, we're also kind of trading sideways. We have resistance at 1150. We have support all the way down here at 1140. We're actually just going back and forth and back and forth. Still trading sideways in this range right over here. Not really a whole lot's going on with Nvidia. I think we're just going to continue to do so. QQQ is no different. We're also trading sideways, and I can actually see a little pennant forming here. So I could just take this trend line like this. I know I'm not starting it from the other end. I'm just going to make this very simple. We're just completely stuck right here, trading completely sideways, not really doing a whole lot. So I think NVIDIA will just likely continue to do this. There's not really much going on with it. So look for more sideways price action for now. The market was due for a consolidation day like this anyway. So it is what it is. Apple, it's the same thing. We're trying to push it a little bit. So we're just trading sideways between support at this 193 area, resistance at 194.5, back and forth for 2 straight days. We may just continue it as time goes on. For a few more tickers out there, Coinbase managed to break past 232. I told you if that happened, we'd be more bullish. And lo and behold, we are looking more bullish. For Amazon, we're also just trading sideways. 178 is resistance, 177.6 is support alongside 176.5. That's just back and forth price action as well. Very similar to many tickers out there. The same old sideways price action is developing. And then let me just go over a few more. AMC and GameStop, unfortunately, they're looking a little bit weak. GameStop has been declining again. We have this gap to fill as well, all the way down to 23. If we end up losing 25.5, our 200 EMA, we're going to be coming down to fill this gap, and that looks very probable. AMC just trading sideways as well. If we lose 4.6, we have a big gap to fill down to 4.3. So we're still just trading sideways. All right, guys. So I just want to say I really appreciate you guys. Thank you all so much for listening. We'll see if there are any updates from Elon Musk about what just happened. I'll be waiting for that. But for now, just know that the reports involving him are very negative, from him being accused of insider trading to, excuse me, to a lot of other things like him not having the right priorities for Tesla. There's been a lot of criticism. So, I just want to be very, very honest and open minded about it. And we'll see what else is said about it. Once again, guys, don't fall for all the headlines. Just know that a lot of them are not entirely comprehensive, but I just want to give you guys some insights of what's happening so far at the time I'm recording this. All right, so we'll see if Musk responds. We'll see what else comes out. I'll keep you guys updated. Have a great day, guys. I'll see you guys in a few hours, and peace out.